I mean, with all those points, sounds like a good deal to me.
I mean, this is a Master Tier 2 or Tier 3, so I mean, it's good enough for me.
It's good.
Round. All right, here we go. Grand Finals is set to begin.
Oh my God!
That's what he does.
Just the fact that okay, but now CJC doing the double forward dashes. Now we're gonna see a lot more deep dashes from CJC's Preecha, but DANY El Maza just setting up some really good situations.
What awareness from ZJZ to see that was an anti-air hit, but it was a wild punish, so the DP break would have followed up there.
Oh, CJC taking a page off of Koopa's book. Now we're starting to use a lot of the heavy fireball into break.
Oh, couldn't get the cross up there. And now Danny says, you're in the corner. What you gonna do about it? Possibly looking for the reversal. Speaking of
God,
chain reaction.
Chose not to spend the bar. Oh no, it then dropped the combo.
On there. You do not want to let him out of the corner.
Ooh, okay, this
Had
time.
to do that.
This time. Yeah, hold the base really does end the round for some people. Or at least just stop the momentum. Just stop them from getting anything started. But what an amazing anti-air from CJZ.
And we get a hard knockdown. It's going to be high or low. Going for the close D empty after the empty jump. Oh, baby, what an opener for ZJZ.
Yeah, right now CJC looking like a hungry wolf, ready to just devour DANY El Maza to be able to just get all that sweet, juicy points of getting first place into this grand finals tournament.
And you saw that delayed pressure there after the empty jump again from ZJZ, daring El Maza to press the button. He didn't, and he took his base anyway. Has not been able to stop ZJZ from waking up with the DDP break that will lead to a round closer.
It's a very tough match right now. It's one round apiece too.
3 for 3, baby.
Nice ender. Then I like how CJC is usually just using micro walks to determine on whether DANY El Maza is going to roll forward or back.
Yeah, and it's so good for her because her proximities are super like misty, I'll say, right? It looks like you're not close, but you are close enough for a proximity heavy.
And then we were just close enough to get that bar for the confirm, putting DANY El Maza into SPE, but just trying to do the Yomi level mix-up right there.
He's saying, hey man, we are Yomi level 5 with these empty jumps. Counter hit ramp low. He got the resources to finish him off here. That started pretty early. SPG level Spark 3 might totally, it's gonna end up not giving him the kill.
We could have definitely tried to do a little bit more optimization right now, but DANY El Maza is just really good at being able to get these light confirms to clip people. What an amazing deck from CJC!
Scrambling.
Yeah, this has been one of the most intense scrambles we've seen to date.
DANY El Maza knowing like, hey, that could have went either way.
Get ready, fight.
Ooh, got clipped there. Actually, I think he got clipped by trying to throw the fireball. Okay, nice combo from El Maza. A little bit too far away for the record series to actually work. And see now, we have access to the red blood, but no! DANY El Maza has dropped that combo twice. We can't go for the counter hit 5D. We just don't have the spacing we used to.
Could be the nerves of being so close to a reset and then possibly winning the tournament that he's missing some inputs. It happens to the best of us.
Yes.
But the recovery is just as important as the combo you dropped.
And this time CJC still committing to the fireball even if it costs him his life right now. But DANY El Maza is making sure to take all this data into accountability.
The fact of the situation is that she has to be able to threaten something from that range. Otherwise, she's not going to find a consistent way in. And if Danny's going to stay standing for the screw leg, hey, by all means.
Oh, but those back think that CJC has been actually adapting to that. Now we are starting to actually do more deep dashes and then just raw baiting most of the situations.
Nothing behind that. ZJZ so far been pretty good with the DP breaks. Carl with the close D. Danny El Maza hitting buttons, and that's going to be the round for ZJZ.
Getting the round, but Danny El Maza now has
What do you know?
full meters right now, and he's looking up to get that game.
ZJZ working on one here. And then once again, a close D represented. This time it's on Danny El Maza's side after the dash up. Big damage on the board.
Yup, into level 1. Oh, that buff just made it so that he just gets so much damage. And then returns and want to confirm from the counter hit. High dodge. Sorry, low dodge. The overhead is a low dodge. Oh, but right now, everything is looking up for Danny El Maza for the confirmed. Well, right now, 2-0 against CJZ.
These wins for Danny El Maza are looking pretty convincing. It's not just a Preecha versus Billy Kane thing. It's definitely a ZJZ versus Danny El Maza thing.
Yeah. It's been very, very amazing from both players. Oh my God, just letting it rip.
Gotta get desperate here, man, because he picked her for a third time. And I'm thinking like, dude, you need a character with a fireball.
And Danny El Maza
You keep throwing that screw leg out there. He's gonna jump and eventually.
Now, no, speaking of legs, no footsies allowed right now. Danny El Maza just doing the high dodge against the dash of 5D. What an amazing throw after the jump.
Oh, again, he's got to make this count though, but push to the corner. He's gonna roll forward or roll backwards, rather. Give you the corner. Can't let him out.
Ooh, high dodge again. CJC just has not been able to switch up any of his offense, and this is exactly what Danny El Maza has been looking for. All the conditioning has led up to this. The super should confirm that he's just one round away from resetting this entire bracket.
And it's difficult to do that because her best buttons are standing mids, and they're heavy standing mids, which means they have slow startup, and you're constantly looking for that as a Billy Kane, who's going to use that high dodge counter, especially when you got your back to the corner.
Yeah.
ZJZ is giving him that look every time.
Yeah, and now CJC's back is into the corner. Even if he loses, he still needs to lose 4 more matches, but still, it is detrimental to your mental health, the things Danny El Maza is doing right now to CJC's Preecha.
And this is a bad way to go 3-0 in grand finals, even though you got another 3 matches of this ZJZ. Do you want to get cooked 3 more times in a row?
I don't think so.
Oh,
right now, with the stage on fire, and Danny El Maza's confirmed also being so optimal. This is looking like a dead Preecha, and it's looking like a reset.
Danny El Maza absolutely chefing him up right now, flipping ZJ upside down in the frying pan and getting ready to serve him for a dinner of 12.
He definitely giving a family serving of just pure counter hits. Oh my God, and you can hear just the pure silence of both players right now. Danny El Maza has been impossible to deal with. Oh, we have barely seen CJC break a sweat, and now all the way in grand finals, we saw a 3-0.
And we're going to keep with the Preecha versus Billy matchup because that's the character he's committed to. He did run Hotaru in the previous season.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
I think the adjustment's coming, but if it doesn't work out, we might see a character switch.
Right now, it's just looking grim because CJC has had 3 games to adapt, and now we are finally breaking out the good tech of the overheads. Now we are opening up Danny El Maza.
Okay, sticking out heavy out, got punished for it, but still, with the damage done on Danny El Maza's side, you gotta believe ZJZ is gonna sit back and cool off a little bit here.
Yeah, and here's the thing, CJC also managed to get the hypercard timing of the first hit of the Rekka because Danny El Maza cut it short.
Yeah, he did, but at the same time, it's not gonna matter. 3 hits, 3 touches, and it's already evened up. No, Danny El Maza takes the lead.
It's such a good optimal round, and even with the SPG scaling, look at all this damage. Now we should be in throw range for the throw.
Oh, man. The throw tech kind of betrayed him there. That could have been a wild punishment.
The super, the crucial super confirmed right now. 1 round up.
Oh man, that was gonna be huge if he actually pressed the button rather than throw tech off of that whip throw from Danny El Maza. And ZJZ knows it.
Oh my God, no punish.
No reactions.
Yeah, right now everything from Danny El Maza is scaring CJC. Even if he whips a button in your face, CJC is like, nah, I know something is coming.
Sure. And this happens. Sometimes a Preecha player can stir themselves up a little bit, right? You get that counter hit in the middle of the record string, you're just like, oh my God, I was not expecting that to happen. I got nothing behind it.
Yeah, right now, man, CJC, I swear, has a 1-button DP because he just gets all the anti-airs on purpose. So good, but not the ones that matter.
That's a look he's looking for. And Danny El Maza has been sparingly giving it to him. No DP break that time. No DP break that time.
Oh my God, the counter hit!
He can't get out of the corner like that. He's getting overheated.
The confirm! Danny El Maza 1 game up after the reset. Oh my God, I think this is looking like Danny El Maza's
You want to
tournament.
talk like these guys were at the same tournament last weekend, man. It did not go down like
It did not go down like this.
Round
Oof, and we are just going back into a CJC not deterred at all. Oh, what an amazing techno from the chases. Oh, this is very, very crucial. Great confirm, great lie confirms right there. And then the dash up, baby. Finally getting a dash up, maybe this is the first time we've seen it in the entire reset.
And you see, this is where ZJZ starts trusting that button where he says, like, hey, look, whether it touches or it doesn't touch us, I'm following through with it. I've been playing fast and loose with the pressure at this point. I can't afford to do that.
Yeah, but Danny El Maza with a amazing sequence, but right now CJC is DPing it out, and right now these card cancels have been doing an insane amount of work for Danny El Maza, not letting CJC get the pressure started. He definitely wants all the momentum.
Right, that's plus 2 or 3 on block. He had to do that.
2. Throw incoming.
Oh man, ZJZ in so much trouble. Danny El Maza not letting him out easily. Whoa!
Oh my God, we're 3 for 3 with the pickups. Danny El Maza's defense is way too good. He is.
Standing, don't call him landing.
My God, finally CJC been able to open him up.
Actually, that's enough. He's going to spend it all just for the round. I respect it. You're going to get that super meter back in the next round. It builds up so quickly. Get the round by any means necessary.
QED. Yeah, and then the picture perfect kill there for CJC. But still, it was just a round. It wasn't even the set.
That's all right, I gotta stand up, man. These chairs is killing me.
No, I've been telling you, bro. I would be standing up. I'm on my toes even while I'm sitting down. This event has been so amazing. Ha sido cardíaco ahora mismo en este evento. Really good pressure sequence. And now CJC has been letting the DPs rock, showing Danny El Maza that he is not afraid of making sure that he does anything to win this tournament.
Nah, man, Danny El Maza certainly was in the driver's seat for 4 games up until this point, and now ZJZ giving him all he can handle, recognizing the wild punish on the cross under.
Okay, bionic arm into the setup ball. First empty jump throw we've seen in a minute. Great block on the meaty overhead too. Yeah, but these dash ups.
Yeah,
ooh,
nice
first
reversal.
time we've seen a level 1 reversal super from Danny El Maza. The counter hit. Oh my God.
Probably thought he had the guard cancel or the hyper defense guard cancel there. Nothing doing, no. Buddy,
jab checks
buddy,
and
point.
Oh my God, game point, tournament point. point for DANY EL MAZA.
ZJZ wants to play one more game. You better believe it.
Oh,
The
back
most
throw.
stacked bracket of COTW in Season 2. He wants one more game.
Okay, throw. Yeah, we started to recognize that DANY EL MAZA's defense has just been too good. Oh, thank God. If DANY EL MAZA would have gotten a counter hit there, it would have been a full confirmed. Yeah, CJC just letting these throws rock.
Woo! Caught him flinching. DANY EL MAZA in a whole heap of trouble here. Not dead yet, but one more touch. We're going one more game.
Okay, we did the rev blowout. Amazing, amazing use of the rev blow. And then the back dashes! And then the jumping! This is a lot of damage! This was an on-scale stunner. And then we also have the hidden gear available. This is the perfect moment to do a cash out here. Wait for the level 1. We want one more confirmed.
And DANY EL MAZA just needs one more.
Oh my God!
We're going to another game! I lost count 20 minutes ago!
Ooh. Oh, CJC taking a big chug of water. Everything was looking so bad for him, but then he managed to clutch it out against DANY EL MAZA in that last interaction.
Brother, you and me both, ZJZ, get all the... Oh my God!
Ooh, this time giving DANY EL MAZA the taste of his medicine with the insane amount of jump Ds.
We need damage on the board and we need it quick. ZJZ obliging.
Ooh, great block on the low and great backdash on the throw.
Oh, baby, no longer looking for the optimal starters. We are just going for the damage that we can get. And DANY EL MAZA on life support already. Great round start for ZJZ, but the wild put us in a high dodge counter.
It was a little bit too high to get the pull, to get the side switch, but DANY EL MAZA just making it work right now.
And DANY EL MAZA still trying to play this cool and collected. He's got the SPG in the third position, which is honestly the best position for Billy in this situation right now, because that means that Preecha has to work so much harder just to get this guy to the KO screen.
And then DANY EL MAZA knows that he can kind of lame out the timer
Absolutely.
right now, but no, he walked into the punch. Oh my God, we literally blocked with our face in that situation, and CJC now up around.
We are going quite possibly to another game. What would this be? Game 7?
It's definitely
It's a reset.
it's literally been a huge amount of games right now. It is scrambling our brains. It has been a very, very long night, but it's going to be an even longer combo for CJC to have to go through.
They saw that big jump D sailed in from the front. ZJZ just wasn't ready for that. They had a counter hit. Now he's on life support. Third position SPG is going to save his life.
God.
But that rev gauge is jacking up.
Revving it up and then just walk into the full. First it was face to face, now it's face to full right now. Each of these players are just keep running into each other.
Oh my God. And once again, DANY EL MAZA on tournament point. ZJZ wants to shut it down. And one more game, game 5.
DP for the million bajillion points on the line for this tournament right now, CJC.
Might as well be, right?
Exactly.
That setup has actually been ruining DANY EL MAZA's defensive play, pushing him into the corner. 2 bars available. Next one's going to be the same story. If he gets a solid hit, post D, DP break.
And then the throw situation, in this case, it was a forward throw. It's not as a good situation as a back throw, but hey, we started to get something going here. Now we have 2 bars, so that's 2 light confirms that do a lot of damage.
What's he looking for here? ZJZ just needs one more look.
My God, those dashes! Okay, that's one of the level 1 supers I was talking about.
Trying to find that range where the far C is going to dart in and catch DANY EL MAZA trying to backdash, clip him.
Oh, and then the counter hit!
That could be it. That was a great starter.
Oh, dropped it?
Want the reset in the corner. One more touch is going to do it nonetheless. Look at that safe pressure.
Yeah, but look at the rev gauge from CSC side.
She can't contest it.
Oh, and the super! Is that it? That's it! He won! DANY EL MAZA with the amazing reset is your biggest climax champion! Oh? Was that 2? That was 3!
Round one. Get ready.
Yo, yo, yo! It's three! Hey!
What's going on?
It's over! Please, get them out of the ring!
Amy, what was that? Is that 3?
Yo, somebody getting off the stage!
Bro, they can't tell. They're too locked in right now. The crowd is going insane right now. No one's going to stop them, bro.
3! It's 3!
All right, we're back into it.
Yeah, sorry for the delay and then the little oopsie. There was a few technical issues. Accidentally gave us the point at a point where we really failed to see and then keep count of how many matches were going in. We are very, very sorry to both the players and then the viewers who had to go through that situation. But regardless, right now CJC looking very, very dominant here with the Preecha, getting the level 1 super and then putting DANY EL MAZA very, very close to SPG.
And DANY EL MAZA has to answer back real quickly here. This is getting away from him so fast. There's another game behind this. But you definitely don't want to go down like that when you were so close to clinching it. Oh!
Oh! He dropped it! Ooh! Whoa! Yeah, you're gonna have to
finish this off as well, man.
Yeah, you have to spend here the hitting gear. This is a confirmed kill, though.
Get that round.
Okay, now 1 round apiece. Now DANY EL MAZA is on tournament point.
Get ready.
DANY EL MAZA certainly with a great adjustment to that lengthy downtime. Now it's on ZJZ. Let's show him what he's got. Does it end here, or are we going to another game?
Right now, that was very, very well timed to stop DANY EL MAZA. I'm trying to get anything.
Ooh, where are you going?
Great heavy hits. Ooh, and then the deep dashing, and then the deep. DANY EL MAZA has been getting away with 1 too many jumps. CJC is now on top of all those jumps.
All right, ZJZ eating that one on the chin. What does Danny got for the response? One more chance to make it happen. We're going to game 5. Final game. Of course, it could go down to final round as well. That seems to be the thing around here.
Yeah, right now, frustration from both players.
Yeah, it's palpable. No one's happy.
Everybody is feeling it right now.
Billy versus Preecha.
That's about. We got to continue nonetheless.
Get ready. Fight.
All right, this is what it's all about here, down to the final game of Grand Finals.
Ooh, and now we're starting off strong with the dash up close against CJC's Preecha pressure.
DANY EL MAZA with an early lead right now, and stepping into a screw leg. Nice high dodge counter. This is gonna hurt real bad.
And then the double dash
Double
of
dash
throw.
of the throw. I mean, again, once he's threatening to dash far A, people don't expect that throw to come behind it.
And then ZJZ was on top of Daniel El Maza's jumpers, but right now, just one more confirmed to be one round away.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
All right, ZJZ's the dancer back now. Those screw legs are kind of hanging out to dry.
Up on the cross up, and then we made it to DP.
Buddy, I think he was looking for the reversal there. That wasn't even vulnerable. He just missed the break. Danny chasing one more hit to victory.
All those jumpers, oh, what a
mash.
smash.
Super, get that meter back, cool it off.
Nice tech. Oh, and then the other dash up on. Now CJC is just one guess away. And that is the confirm that he was looking for. Regardless of all the upsets, he still is your Vegas Climax 6 champion.
And all that frustration coming flooding out immediately as soon as he gets his W. Well done, Danny El Maza.
Finally down. An amazing show from both players, but Daniel El Maza proving that